Hi guys, this is Tracy from We Craft at Home, and I'm sure by looking at it you can see I'm going to show you, if you are one of those that wants to put a rainbow in your window, I'm going to show you how to do it as an SVG. Okay, so I've already done it, but I wanted to make sure I got the colours right of the rainbow. I'm going to pull it out of the way. We'll use that shape as a cloud as well. I'll show you everything, don't worry. But I started off with a circle, and I made it 4 inches just to start us off. So I just changed that to 4. Now I've duplicated and made that one 4.5. Send that to the back because it's at the front, and then you get both. Oh, before you get both, you want to duplicate the bigger one so that you haven't got to keep going and grabbing another circle, and then get them both and subtract. And that gives you a ring instead of a whole shape. And then with this one, you want to do the same. So you want to duplicate. At the moment you're on 4.5, so you want to make the next one 5. We go up in 1/2 inches, and you want to duplicate that one. And then this one you're going to send to the back. And then you're going to align, which I should have done in the first one. I forgot about that bit. And subtract. So now we've got 2 rings. We'll do the same again. Layer, duplicate. Go to 5.5. Layer, duplicate. Put that one over there for the next one. Send that one to the back. And then grab them both. Align. And subtract. So we've got 3 rings. One more. So layer, duplicate. That one's got to go up to 6. Send it to the back. Grab both. Align and subtract. The reason I've done it this way, sorry, I'll just align them. Okay, so the reason I've done it this way is because then we can just split in half and use the other half. Or you can carry on until you've got 7. So the next point we've got to do is to grab the path tool and just do a long line. And then we're going to go to offset. We want that as delete because we don't need the original line. As small as you can, but we can still make it smaller. Now we're going to close in on all the circles. Don't worry, we're going to resize it all after. And we're just going to make that, that's it, a lot smaller. As small as you can, really. And then you are going to change it 90 degrees. And now, actually we'll get out the circles. Layer, duplicate. You can't do them all at the same time. You have to do them one by one. And then we'll duplicate both of them. so that we've got 4. Just have to move that one over a little bit. And we're going to center them both, all even. And then we are going to pick them all and center everything. Now, as you can see, I haven't done them big enough. So I'm just going to grab all of them. And then I'm going to hold Shift and click on each circle so I haven't got them. And I am just going to pull it out and do it again. Centralize. Okay, so now we are going to pick one of them, Shift, and go in circle by circle and just subtract. It's not going to look any different at first. So now you want another one and the next circle down and subtract. Then do that again. So this now should be the last one. And the last ring. And subtract. There we go. So they've all got a slit through it. Then what you need to do, while you still got them, oh no, you need to grab them all, apologies, and divide. You see that line's come across now? So now what we want to do is grab the bottom half and flip it vertically and then bring it up and resize. You've got to be pretty careful here. I can't work out a way to do it exactly because it's the inside to the outside, so it's very hard to get an exact. I mean, that has to come down the tiniest bit. Okay, let's try that. So then we're going to get it all. And you want to do it, align it down the center and then along the bottom. So you keep trying until you get it right. Okay, I don't want to waste your time, but you can see you've just got to keep trying until you get it right. So, display, zoom to matte size. I'm sorry guys, I'm going to delete that because it's what I've done here. I just want to bring all these over. And then what we're going to do, let me just show you that shape quickly so I can, it's this one here on the ellipses, number 6. I'll show you. There we go. And all I've done is squashed it down and then made it a lot bigger. If I just delete that a second. It still needs to be a bit bigger. And we're going to put that on the end, and that is going to say thanks to the NHS. But obviously we don't want to do it as small as a 12 by 12 mat because that's going to be a bit small in the window. So what I've done, I've made it so that the biggest one, I think it's 20. Let's have a look at the size. Oh, 22. Okay, let's change it to 20. I've turned it round a little bit because I know it will fit in a lot better. And all we're going to do is cut it in half. And it's the same as we cut the circles in half. We are just going to do down the middle. We're going to cut it and then we can put it back together once it's done. So again, you want a line. Now you know you're going to cut it down the middle. So if we just do where we want the line. And again, offset, delete original line, and then we're going to go in close because we don't want a gap in the rainbow. So we're going to take it in. There we go. We just want a very fine line. So display, zoom to matte size. I think what I should have done, so you have to do it line by line. So again, you need 7 of them. Oh yeah, because you take the bottom one away, by the way. Apologies for that. Layer duplicate. And layer duplicate. We only need 7. So let's get them all up there. So no, that's still not going to get it out of the way. Okay. So 1. You see the little cross that comes up? That means you've hit a line. There we go. Right. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And we are going to centralize them all. And then bring them all down. And then you're just going to click on one by one, just like we've done before. So, one of them, shift, one of the circles, subtract. Actually, do you know what? We could probably hit divide now as well, to divide it into 2. Yeah. Click off. There we go. It's a very fine line, but that's what we want. So that's our rainbow divided. Now you want to try and fit. Let me make that white so that you can see it a bit better. Go to the front. And then, I don't know if you want to put it on both sides or just one of the sides. Probably look better on both sides, wouldn't it? Layer duplicate. I want mine to say thank you to all key workers, not just NHS. That's not a dig at anybody, but I just think everyone is putting themselves out at the minute. So they're now divided, so you can split them up, and you should fit 2 colours of each, like that, onto your mat and be able to do it all. So now it's just cutting out all the different colours that you want, whatever colour you want to put it into, and then putting it together and putting it on your window, writing whatever you want to put. I'm just going to put big thanks, and then on the other side to all key workers. And I will show you a picture after of how mine came out. Okay. Thanks for watching. Bye for now. Okay, so I just quickly wanted to show you, that's my rainbow finished. I think for me it's big enough to go in the window. And there's my It just says big thanks to all key workers, and I'm just going to put it one at the bottom of each. What I might do, oh, I'll tell you what I'm going to do first, is just I've lost my normal tape thingy. There we go. Now I don't know if you want to maybe get some card or just tape. Actually, let's do that. I was going to get some card to do some support, but I reckon if we just use the tape to keep it together in every spot you need to. There we go. Obviously, this wouldn't be showing in the window. The tape, you'd have that on your side, on the inside. There we go. Just that. There we go. Just do a couple more. Okay, that should hold it together. If you want to put some card behind it, that might be a bit better. So there's your rainbow. But what I might do is do it at an angle. I quite like that. I don't know yet though, but we'll see. So that's as easy as it is. I think I might have to colour the words in so they can be seen a bit better. But it takes ages on Scan and Cut. I wouldn't do it with Scan and Cut. But there you go. It's as easy as that. And then you just put it in your window. Show your support. Okay, thanks for watching. Bye for now.